Okay, so welcome to this short overview of the final app that we'll be building in this course. So here we are at the login screen. You can see the root is /login and we have two fields, email and password. Now the first thing we'll be able to do would be to create a new account because we don't have an account yet. So we can go in create account here and it will go to the sign up route. Now in the sign up route, we can give our particulars like let's say my name is Zoeb Ahmed and my email address is this is zoeb@gmail.com, and then we have our password which I can give as testing and then the confirm password. Notice that how we have this validation password should match just like it is in professional applications. So when the passwords match, then we can say sign up. When we click on this, we get this nice loader as we'll get it throughout the app. It is signing in the app, and when it has signed in the app, you can see that we have shown here that it shows the name here and it says signed up successfully. Now this takes us to the home page. Great. And we can click on this menu here. By clicking on logout, we can go outside. Now if you want to log in again, we are going to give in the same user that we created with the same password. Let me give a wrong password just to test things out. So now when we do login, it will say your password is incorrect and we can close this. We'll give a correct password now, click on login and you can see logged in successfully and we get that same screen again. Okay, the last thing that we have is the profile page. When we click on profile in this, we are going to go to the update profile page. Now in this profile page, we have a lot of information that we can add for the specific user. This information is stored in the Firestore database. So let's say I change my information to be Zoeb Khan, and this is actually the display name. So I'm going to change this to my nick, which is Zobi, and then a phone number, and then an address, house 34, street 6, etc. And we click on save. It's going to say profile updated successfully, and notice that my display name has been changed here as well. So this is how reactive this application is. Okay, the last thing, we can also store our profile photo to Firebase storage. So we're going to click on edit here and we can take in my photo from here, and it's uploading the photo to Firestore and it says image uploaded successfully and you can see the image here. Now you can go to some other place, you can log out and then you can log in again to check whether we have all of the data persisted or not. And when you see the profile page again, you can see all of the data is present here. So it has been saved to the NoSQL database and to Firebase storage. Great. A nice to have in the end is the Google sign in. So for example, you want to sign in with Google instead of my own user. So when we click on this, we are going to get this window which is going to authenticate using my existing logged in user. Now, as it turns out, the usernames or the email addresses of both of my Google account and of this account are the same. So it sort of merges those accounts and we are getting all of the same things. Now, when we do it next time, we can just simply log in quickly with this. Great. So this was our final app. We just have one last thing, and that is forgot password. We can click on forgot password. It says please enter an email address. So we can say we want to change in password for this email address, and then we click on forgot password. It says that it send the password reset email to my email. I'll go to my email address and I'll see this email which is for resetting the password. I click on this link here and I get this nice UI for setting the new password. Let me say I set this to testing1 and I can also see this and I can click save on this. It says that you can now sign in with your new password. I'm going to close this, go back to my app, and then I'm going to try signing in with my new password. And yes, it works just like before. So this is the final app that we'll be building to get you a good grounding in Firebase authentication and the sign up process. Great. So now I'll see you in the next lecture where I'll be discussing some new Angular concepts that I'll be using in this course. I'll see you there.